Good morning, good afternoon, good evening wherever you are. The stream is about to start. Grab your favorite drink. Sit back and relax. You're chilling with HexAsians. With your host, Crypto Vince, Uncle Kevin Hex, and Middle Class Working Man.
Boom.
Namaste, HexAsians.
And tonight I'll be with Kevin Hex. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. And we're definitely live.
And as hello, CP, Hexinx, Romanian Dan, Finbear, everybody, Archie S. We know he's a.
Just flashed.
Yes.
It sure is.
Just wait. It needs 15 minutes to regain its blood flow. And then
Maybe a lot longer.
back again it'll go.
So, guys, while we wait for a few more people to join, why don't you guys let us know what you are drinking? For me, as the economy
More
is
penis jokes.
opening up, the economy is opening up again, and I support local businesses, so I drink local. Can you see this?
Oh, I'll bring you up. Hold on.
Locally.
Where do you find these drinks, man?
It's the Philippines.
I'm drinking what all Hexagons should be drinking.
What is that?
The tears of the Hex haters.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers
I'll cheers you to that one.
Yep.
There you
All
go.
right. And I'm drinking Paradise Tea because Hex at 26 cents. Paradise.
I'm just simply drinking water because I woke up 30 minutes ago.
And this is for our brother, Uncle Kevin, that's not here. He brought this up one time on one of our past shows, the Roku Gin.
Roku Gin.
Yep.
Nice.
Definitely 6 sides.
Love the bottle shape.
Cheers, Kev.
How does it taste?
I don't know. I didn't open it yet.
Oh.
It looks empty to me, though.
It tastes like the tears of Hex haters. There you go.
Hex in excess. My pleasure. Thank you.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
It's funny that it's
Wings
wash
out there.
hands. It's not clapping. It's washing hands. So we're washing hands together. It's very nice.
It's like
It's like
bathtub
bathtub gin.
it's all right.
Yeah. Before we run out of content, like, it's a very slow day. By the way, for all my Indian folk, I miss to wish everyone happy Dasera, which was 2 days ago. It's a very big festival in India. One more, and which is again in 2 weeks we will have the biggest festival, that is Diwali.
Oh,
So
Diwali time.
Yep.
yeah,
Diraj, how many Indian festivals are there per annum?
who counts? Like every day we can.
One a month.
Uh,
So flashing breaking news, today was not a festival day then, basically, right?
yeah.
Any more climbing up for clay pots and careening down on the street below type of festivities? Where you like grab things
Uh,
from far up in the sky and you can risk your life to get
no,
some sweet bean paste inside or something like that?
no, that is the only one of Gokarna. On
I see.
Dashera there is this burning of an effigy of Ravan. I don't want to go into details. Anyways, like I said before, I start blabbering. Bring up some good news or anything regarding Pulse or Hex, if you guys have heard.
Nice. By the way, you guys, this is a good one. Okay, just a public service announcement. Before you go and stress about getting what I always tell you to get, which is commercially pure titanium plates to do your etching into. If you can't find commercially pure titanium plates, don't rush off and get the Chinese, knockoff titanium stuff. You can go to your local, um, Lowe's or Home Depot and get some 316 grade stainless steel washers, and you get the bigger ones with more of the outside. They're called fender washers, and you can actually put the letter punch dies, and you hammer them in, and you can make your letters on each side of the washers, and then you can bolt them together with another 316 grade stainless steel bolt with a nut at the end, and like this gentleman says here, or lady, I don't know what it is, but anyway, it looks just like a roll of nickels. And if you put it down your pants, you'll feel like more of a man.
Or can you keister it still?
You can keister it, but it's a little bit chunky. You don't want to sit down.
Might get a little rippage.
Oh, God. That's not nice. Oh, what's ADX?
What's ADX?
It is the average directional index. I've never heard of this indicator before.
I have not.
Huh.
It's above 50, bottom is close. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Interesting.
Interesting. Whichever makes the chart look good. I like that indicator.
Interesting.
Nice. I think that's good. Firefox worked. Good. Oh, excellent.
What's this?
So a gentleman today wanted to I think this is the gentleman, wanted to double check that he had done his migration properly. So I recommended that he install Firefox and double check and then uninstall and reinstall MetaMask. So he could actually use his migrated seed onto his hardware wallet and then connect it up with a new instance of MetaMask. So apparently, and I think this is the guy or another gentleman did it and it worked. Beautiful.
Cool. Definitely not the type of gentleman you want to hang out with.
Junior boner.
What?
Yes. It gives it that extra 4 inches of width and girth.
Did you see the display pic? It's like 2 inches.
Holy shit!
What's the matter? Oh,
look at the profile pic.
Look at the profile pic, man.
Oh, it's a ruler.
It's a 2-inch ruler.
Oops.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Okay. What's going on here?
No, there's no revenge. This is a non-issue. There's no revenge necessary. It was a very silly thing, and it was very brief. It's a lot more of a nothing burger than what you think it is. It was just very silly stuff. Kinetics, RG3, and Hexo decided to visit the Pulse voice or video chat, thinking that perhaps they had mistaken that between the voice chat that is productive for new community members and perhaps the local pub or something. So they came falling in and trying to razz me a bit, but I was in the middle of giving some support to a young lady who was trying to really work with her Trezor, and they I don't think they could hear her, but Kinetics just started, hey, fuck you, Baba Boner, and whatever. And it wasn't as raucous as that, but I'll say that the words fuck and you were together in that. So I had to do some muting because it was a little bit embarrassing. And then RG3 made a thing about it in Twitter, like, how dare he bump me from blah, blah, blah. You know how old people can get. They get kind of ornery and yeah. And that's the whole story. It's about all it is. But it's like, without any big news from Hex and Pulse, what have we got to like go crazy about? Like a tweet from somebody who calls to arms. Everybody, you must look at this craziness that's going on here. Yeah, I take this guy's side. No, I take this guy's side. And next thing you know, you got stupidity. So there's nothing to see here. Go back to work. Back to the salt mines, all you Hexicans. And let's get that number pumping up pretty soon. That's all I have to say.
Good call.
See, I am very smart. I left both the Hex and PULSECHAIN chats 2 months back.
Good for you.
There is just too much noise. I can't keep up. Like,
yes.
I know
Yeah, that's a good
in
thing.
the initial days, I was like, yeah, I was trying to help, like whatever basic questions I could answer, but it's too much now.
Yeah.
And there are more qualified members answering this, so yeah, I just restrict myself. Kind of a dopamine fast as well.
Yeah, I mean, look, I've made great war buddy friends out of a lot of the other admins. Their heart is entirely in the right place and 110% behind Richard. So they do a good job, and we try to spread the word for the new people having lots of questions, because you'd be surprised at how many people come in there on a daily basis saying, you know, I just sacrificed for Pulse. What did I get? Right? Well, what do you mean, what did you get? No, I have no idea what I did. I just heard it was a big thing and I did it. Well, what did I get? Okay, let's start from there, and we begin again, you know? So without that understanding, I'm afraid that hundreds of people are going to say, I got scammed. This is a scam. No, we want to make sure everybody has all the opportunity to ask all the questions before they make any action toward our new community, our burgeoning community. For PulseChain, it's a big fucking deal. We can't fuck this up. We want everybody to be very happy, and we want everyone to be saying that Richard Hart never gave anybody a raw deal. And that's just the way it is. So that's why I put in my time. I invite all of you guys to come in there and chat and put in a few hours. D-Raj, if you did at the beginning, I know I heard you back in the early days. It would be great just to pop in there and, you know, weigh in to see if somebody's on the wrong track or somebody's trying to shill their stuff. You can just tell them, you know, yes or no, as a senior Hexican as yourself. Shrug.
Yeah. Yeah, I try, like, because I now I really don't feel that qualified, and so.
But just get the golden microphone and get the reverb and just say, "This is D-Raj, Raj."
No, don't put that in his head. He's gonna do
Don't
it.
encourage him.
Wait, I will get it up now that you have mentioned.
Yes.
And
thank you, Mango.
Like a good crypto developer does his testing in production, I am going to test my mic while the live stream is going on. Yes. So,
okay.
Well, you guys are.
The blow test is the best test for
the
all
golden mic has arrived.
Yep.
Don't blow too much. Someone else might blow.
Woo!
Yeah, the golden mic has come, but I don't think there are enough likes here. So can you give me the like count right now? How many people are watching? Let me see.
74 and
70
35 likes.
Oh,
What
That's
is
pretty
this?
good.
you're not
What
impressed.
is this? You're
What
not
is this? I'll give you a like.
Disappointing.
I think at least 40 before the golden mic is unsheathed. What do you think, D-Raj?
Yeah, yeah. I am keeping it back down until I see like at least 80% plus votes.
80%? You just got a negative
80%
one on
of
that one.
likes. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, there you go. See, look, at 43 now. Come on.
Oh, snap.
Give the people what
Wow,
they
it was
want.
quick.
So now I wrote this song just yesterday, looking at the red candles. It's now usually I sing in a very up, and this is kind of a mellow music. Sadly, I cannot use the
Is he
I
frozen?
think he's frozen. Yeah, he's frozen.
Well, you know, the
And-
temperature is dropping around Tokyo.
And I was, and I had a suspicion why he was frozen because he was into biryani today made by Evergreen.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Anyway,
It looks like an Easter egg hunt on a yellow field.
oh my God!
What?
I can't believe you.
I had biryani yesterday and it didn't look like that, man.
hello. Yeah,
Oh,
are you
but
back?
but it is kind of an opposite of the evergreen crisis. In evergreen there was a blockage. this wa- this was the opposite of that.
So it
Wow.
doesn't cause like a artery blockage or something, right?
And the
Eating
thing,
rice.
Oh my.
Eating rice will do the opposite of the problem with the blockage. That'll
yeah,
give you the Imodium
and
forever.
no, it was like it wasn't up to the mark. Like that's why I kind of never eat Indian food outside India. It's kind of
Is this before or after this one?
it's the same thing. It was takeout. Like
That looks.
It has to be
Yeah.
legit. It's got a silhouette of the Taj Mahal.
yes,
Wow. Food Panda approves.
Yeah. Do you want to give it a second crack? Or...
So what I was saying was. Yeah. The thing is, I wrote this. Hello. Yeah, I wrote this yesterday. Seeing the red candles, and I hope everybody likes it. If not, you don't have a choice. Hello.
Yep. Perfect.
Imagine $1 if you try, feel the ground below us, touch the sky. Imagine all the people staking peacefully. May say I'm a staker, but I'm not the only one. And I hope someday you'll join us, and the world would be one. And follow me on Twitter at @touch_1.
That was it. All right.
I haven't laughed so much in tears for a long time. That was good. Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Benissimo.
Okay.
I don't think that's the way it's spelled, is it?
It may not be, but we give him the pass.
No.
D's gonna inspire our Hexagon rappers to continue making more music. Thanks, D.
Bellissimo.
Also spelled wrong, but it's okay. It's the day of misspellings today. There we go. Bellissimo.
I don't know what you're saying.
I like it. I just didn't know what the
Yeah,
There's a
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo. The only Italian I know is
That's all you know? You know the hand gesture. By the way, there's a support question here as well. I can answer real quick.
which one?
From Dendon Berhane.
yes.
What? Oh,
Yes.
This one.
Yes. So this comes up every day, right? If you don't mind me
Yeah, go
answering this,
ahead.
gentlemen.
yeah, please.
So I have staked from a standard wallet, but I want to change it to a hidden wallet. Is it too late? The answer is yes and no. As soon as you can unstake and go to liquid, you can take the same seed within the same wallet and create a hidden wallet by entering in a passphrase. Then that opens up a brand new address, and you send your liquid assets to that address, and then you can restake from that new address, which is still the same seed, in the hidden wallet. You cannot move stakes to batten them down with a hidden passphrase on top of that seed while they exist in their current state, because they're connected up with the address, not the seed directly, and certainly cannot be moved to a new address, which would be the hidden wallet's address. So no, you cannot move it for now, but as soon as they become liquid, you may. That's it.
Cool.
Nice.
Shout out to Motley. He just informed me that one of our celebrity rappers, Rich the Kid, I guess he shouted out Hexagon in a tweet just a few hours ago. So,
Nice.
yep.
Oh, and Dindon just says he staked for 15 years, to which I say,
Hey,
yes, if you have a staking ladder, either begin again with a hidden wallet, right? Or as they come mature, you peel them off, unstake, and move them to the hidden wallet one at a time for the next 15 years, like many people will. So it's a sad fact. Always keep improving your security over time.
good stuff, Papa. And valuable as always.
I think you just
And-
killed Yoko. That's funny.
Yoko Ono, yeah.
Aw, Yoko's dead.
And while we don't have much topics to discuss, we'll take a few minutes to have words from our sponsors. And that is that we don't have any sponsors. We would like to have some sponsors, but we don't have any sponsor. We are doing this willingly. Okay, so and we don't ask for any tips or any other kinds of endorsements either. Like, because I see a lot of furus go like, oh, I publish all my books for free on Amazon, so please please to support my work, please follow my Patreon. Like, then why don't you sell your books? It's like I'm like, if your books were worth something, then you would have made money selling them. You don't have to just beg for. So again, it's kind. This is the most I can keep up, like that happy feeling, like especially when Hex is going down. And yeah, yeah. So I am so destroyed by the deep. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, what an ugly chart.
Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if Johnny Chaos is here. I like the one that he put out on TikTok, but I'll just play a few seconds of that.
Yeah.
Now it's very important that you don't. Oh crap! Don't zoom out on the chart. Don't zoom out. Don't do it.
Because he's right.
I like the haircut. It's very hip and young. You see what he's going for there? It's very, those kids with their bad haircuts nowadays, really relatable, you know.
All right. Shall we talk about the elephant in the room at least?
Yeah. No.
No?
What,
Okay.
yeah, what kind of elephants do you have to talk about?
But by the way, I told you guys October is going to be a bearish month because people are going to sell their Hex to buy some Halloween candy. So this is exactly what is happening.
That's a lot of
And
candy.
you can
Course.
and yeah, it's not a lot of candy, but candy has become expensive due to the inflation.
Inflation.
So
Nice.
Children of the
Yeah.
Grave says that I cannot relate to Johnny because I have no hair. But Children of the Grave, I have plenty. It's just migrated from my hair to my back.
Just migrated
Anyway.
south
Oh, yeah.
a little bit.
Yes, just continues to migrate down.
Do you
It's
ever
fine.
think for 1 second with your T-shares you can make those hairs migrate themselves or have an expedition up the top in the North Pole?
Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. Thank you for that extended view of the comedy from Children of the Grave. You gave him plenty of airtime that he did not deserve. His trolling must be upped just a bit, a notch or two. Oh, wow. Yes, Dorothy's correct, though. I actually am embarrassed because I actually used to have Johnny's style of funk hair when I did have some. That's why I'm salty. Yes, exactly, Dorsey. Thank you. Moving right along. What is this elephant?
I'm going to say this. I might just back up the truck if it goes to about 21 cents. That's all I'm saying.
21 cents, you say?
Yeah, it has happened before in the past. So yellow is 200-day moving average and red is 50. So the last time that has happened before, February the 7th. No, hang on. No, I got it wrong. No, 24th. It's happened before. It's happened before on the 1st of Feb. No, it's on Feb for some reason. So whenever we touch that, it just chugs along, and it just leaves the 200-day moving average. So I'm guessing I don't know if it's long overdue or not. You know, maybe by the end of the stream we'll just take off. Who knows? But yeah, 21 cents is very likely by the sounds of it. And that is also in line with a 0.382 fib level, which is very possible. Very possible. So yeah, I'm trying to onboard a couple of people, so it'll be nice if it goes down there. and just to prove to them, 200-day moving averages are usually pretty strong. This is post BPD, so BPD I don't count.
Yeah.
So it's only after BPD.
Yeah.
It's only happened maybe this is the third time this year. That's it. That's all I've got to say.
Nice.
Yeah,
Sorry. Super chat, hang on.
Oh.
Before you do, Papa Margaret is here using his record for safekeeping.
Oh, that's silly.
And he added
All
treasure.
right.
There
Nice.
you go. Thanks for the super
Yeah,
chat.
thanks for the super chat.
Thanks for the super chat.
You wanted to say something, D?
like you have been streaming about crypto for so long and you must have been watching so many streams. How can you make such statements like 17? You have to be very exaggerative. Like if it is if you're going bullish, then you should say like $100 per hex, and if you are going bearish, then you should say like 1 cent, below 1 cent, below 1 cent. That's the emotion you should put in. Otherwise people will like me what is it, what?
Below
but
one sat, you said? Below one sat. Shit.
Yeah, D, I'm never a cloud chaser. I don't really care. I don't make those emergency statements.
Yes.
What?
Oh,
Yes, then I'll do it. If you want, I'll do it myself.
Okay, you can go.
It's going below Satoshi. Unstake emergency and stake all your hex now and sell whatever you can while you can. Yes, before the end of October.
of the world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the
The
Mayans
end of
have
the world.
predicted. Yeah, the Mayans have predicted the end of the world as 11/11/21. It was a misinterpretation. 2012 was a misinterpretation. It is 2021. So sell emergency and stick everything and get out of it as soon as you can. And
Nice.
don't wait for news about PULSECHAIN at all, because we don't want you to front run my orders.
Oh my god.
Someone listen.
Yeah, I saw this. Couldn't wait 12 more days.
Yep.
And lost almost 200K in the process. Wow.
Yep. So, thanks for the FUD. That was great.
Oh shit.
It's been
And a
delicious.
slice of FUD. Let's see. What else?
But
Actually,
see,
no, not that one. Go ahead.
no, but the thing is, at the end of the day, it depends on you what you are counting your profit in. If you are counting your profit in dollars, you are down. If you are staked and you are counting your profit in hex, you are always going up. I count my profit in rupees, so it's more or less better than dollar, because even rupee is depreciating against the dollar. So anyways, I'm very comfortable whatever I have right now. And yes,
Yes,
Sorry,
your
just
hair
one
will
second.
it will emergency unstake one day.
yeah.
Hey, Nardo, thanks for the super chat. $55.55.
Wow.
Thanks, man. Life is a box of
Nice.
chocolate. You'll never know what you can get.
That's a very nice super chat, Nardo. Jeez,
Great
man.
quote too.
No,
Nardo.
you have to say it in Forrest Gump style, man.
Life is
Mom
like a
also.
box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Never do a something like that.
It was a good movie.
Or we can try, we should try. I should try it in the Indian accent. Like, like my
Sure.
mom always
Be my guest.
my mom always told me life is a box of chocolates. You never know what you will get until you open it.
I love D-Raj doing an Indian accent. Like doing an Indian accent. It's very cool.
I think
That's the
he
only
jumbled
one
the
I
lines
can.
on purpose because I
Well
think there
done,
must be
D-Raj.
some bad ripoff coming soon, and the lines have to be changed. Anyway. Oh. All right. So sorry. Hex is at 61% off. What's this, D? No, this is not D. This is
No,
this is Ewan.
this is yeah. I think I don't know. It was even or McBee who is selling it on Shopee.
This is shopping.
I
Yeah.
Shopee. I think it's there in Singapore as well. Shopee. I think it's a Singaporean company, but in it's from this one is for all the Filipino Hexicans. That's 60 and it's on sale. And on 11, I think there will be a payday sale on the week, or I think it is part of the payday sale. So
Oh, wait,
you're
this is
getting
for the
it.
shirt? I thought this was for the token itself.
Nope.
Damn.
They're not on the same ship as the Discord Syndicate shirts, are they?
Obviously not.
No.
These you pay for the shirt. For that price, you just pay for the shirt. You get the NFT. You print it out in your laser printer. You cut it out and you stick it to your chest.
That's actually those prices are in Filipino pesos. So 350 or 390 Filipino pesos is around $5. No, but it is less than $10. Yeah, I think $6 or $7 USD.
Yeah, actually that's funny.
Yeah.
It's at the bottom 60% from all-time high. That's very nice. Or maybe it doesn't come with pants, so you're expected to have 61% of your clothing also missing.
Bring your own pants.
BYOP?
Yes, BYOP.
BYOP? Well done.
I'm just thinking where. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say nothing. Go ahead and say yours first.
No, I was just saying when is the best context to use BYOP? Like, you're about to do something that's going to ruin your pants, and the business establishment goes, BYOP, bring your own pants or something.
Oh yes, that would be when going to dine in Chipotle.
Oh.
Yeah. No, so these are interesting slow news days, right? You have the chart up there, but I mean, honestly, this is a joke. We've seen this 4 times before, or 5 times before. So,
yeah.
What's
6
the joke?
times actually.
I mean, I've got like onboards, like no coiners calling me saying, are 6 figures enough? I want to get in now. This is it. I'm definitely doing it. So, I think we're going to see a lot of sidelined money start edging in and becoming the new diamond hand. So I think it's a great opportunity for people to accumulate. People that haven't thought that they missed the boat, you're backing up the train for them again. I mean, I'm not worried at all. I think it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service, all you EESer.
Very healthy for the price movement.
Yeah.
These things we're experiencing now is just part of the game, like Richard said in his tweet, I think earlier today or yesterday.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah. And if you have been in Hex for a long time, you have already seen this many times. So most of us are unfazed.
Yeah.
We
Don't
just
forget the
We put it in.
stakers. Stakers
Go ahead.
earn that daily interest or daily yield. They're dealt that daily yield. They're printing it themselves. They're staying with the commitment to the actual smart contract, and they are just laughing all the way up and down this entire jigsaw, right? Or whipsaw, I should say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone said that they should maybe put this on a shirt, but I said, don't cry the dip, buy the dip.
Buy the dip.
Ah,
that's good.
Nice.
Nice.
Love that.
So if somebody wants to put that on a shirt, by all means, have at it.
Cool.
Hmm.
Just to put it into perspective, right? 63% down. It took 32 days to play out. Then the next one was 13 days to go down about 52%. And mind you, this was a very painful time for most of us who are in here. So this was what? This was in December, the start of 2021. And it went on in this little price gap for 3 months. No, nearly 4 months. We're stuck in this rut where it goes from 0.006 to just 1.4 cent, and we're just bouncing up and down. And this happens twice over a period of 4 months. This was pretty painful. And then that's where on the 24th it decided that it's going to break out of that rut, goes to form some new all-time high. That's in about 20 something days. And then within 21 days, it decides to retest the old high before it takes off and continue and say, yep, I'm done. I'm not going back down here no more. And it just makes this nice little, this is nearly 2 weeks worth of green candles. And then followed by another 10 days of paying 50% sharp correction. And it just kept going every time. Even this wasn't that tight. This is nothing. And it's 30%. And then this one's another 60. This is another 60% again. And yeah. And then we got three and a half weeks, probably more, of green days. And then sideways. And now we just need to take a breather. That's it.
Yep.
And yeah. Luckily target 21 cent, okay? If it goes there, yeah, back up the truck. So much.
Yeah.
Shout out to Satan's Angel. I believe that's part of the Hex Japan group.
Oh.
Chat.
In
Wow.
the chat?
Yep.
Satan's Angel.
Indeed.
Moshi moshi.
What?
Moshi moshi.
Moa.
That's only for telephone.
Yes.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome, Satan's Angel. In that context.
I think Miss Exquisite. I don't know if your streaming rig is set up now. I think you're going to have to start your own.
Yep. Oh, that reminds me that she did put up a new video. She did the translations for the cartoon, the one that's always on, I think, on Richard's channel.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
She's added the Japanese subtitles.
Subtitles, yeah.
So well done, Miss Exquisite.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Sorry, I just do want to shout this out. I don't know if this is MacB's design or was it I'm Hexican's design, and he got that printed on T-shirt for Hex Philippines.
It's Mac.
Was it Mac?
MacB.
It's from Hex Philippines. MacB, I think he got the design done by a friend who is a professional graphic designer. So for those who are wondering why it's up blue, red, and upside down, I think it is supposed to, if you can, it's supposed to represent
The flag?
rising sun,
resemble the flag.
and yeah, of course it is the Filipino flag with the sun, and but this kind of
Oh, right.
represents the rising sun, like, and it's the shadow of the sun, like red and blue, is what
Oh,
my understanding of this is.
Hmm.
But it
interesting.
looks cool.
Looks good. Still looks
And
like it's going up
but
into the
this,
right.
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't thought of that. There you go.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
yeah. But I think they mostly did this to differentiate from the and avoid copyrights kind of thing. But I'm waiting to get my hands on a copy of this soon.
Cool.
Nice.
Maybe after the canoe has crossed the port and the t-shirts will be delivered.
What is this one? This looks
I
cool.
wonder what coin they're storing on that those
Is that a hinge?
Yeah, you're right. It kind of looks like a hinge,
Looks
doesn't
like
it?
one.
What is this? It's like a camping
I
stove
think
or
it's like
something?
no, I think
think-
those are like metal cards. Those are slots in which those metal cards fit in. So that's why they're looking. I have no idea.
Well, this is
Oh,
very
yeah,
cool,
they do.
though. Look at that. They got a nice little scratching in there.
great to see security
You know,
actually
with the date.
Excellent.
date.
I suppose whenever
Well
the steak was made or something.
That's pretty cool.
I think it's done in steel. So this is done in steel. This is what Mackie said. It was done in steel.
Right.
Stainless steel. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Let's have a look. Oh yeah.
Oh, those lamps.
These are the lamps, right? Which
Yep.
is
Yeah, that's the lamp stuff. Shout out to Hut Crypto Hut Tom. Was able to get the bomb-proof box that showed up, and I think there's another picture where you can see all the. I think I got them all set up.
oh yeah. I think you did. There we go. That one right there.
Wow. Fantastic fruit flavors.
Yeah. So there's there you go.
That's the Rokuchi.
Could turn that into a lamp too.
That's nice.
There you go.
Actually, yeah.
I got it. I got my. I'm able to match the shape now whenever I see it there, Papa. I don't have any
Nice.
problem.
You don't have any time. Yeah, just consult the bottle whenever you have a question. Go to the bottle. Count
There you go.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
There you go.
Pentagon, hexagon, octagon. Your money's what?
Your money gun.
Oh shit!
Oh, remember that beautiful exchange.
Yeah. Don't know if anyone's still using it. I'm not.
So
I
if
don't think
anybody
so.
would like to get those lamps, I'll put the link in the chat. Let's see.
So Pulse, guys, Pulse. We hear this a million times a day. When mainnet, right? We hear every idea under the sun. Where do you guys stand? What do you think? Are we looking at a November, December, February? What is your money on, and why?
My estimate is 8 weeks from the launch of testnet,
Okay.
because so I am hoping end of November or early December.
Okay.
It would be kind of nice if it was like on 2nd December itself, like to match the launch of Hex.
The anniversary of Hex. Yeah, that'd be nice.
So
Wow.
Yeah.
that's
Has it been that
something-
long?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
2-year anniversary almost coming up.
2 years.
Crazy. Wow.
Yeah. And that kind of reminds me, like, I wanted to discuss this. Like, now, this is my opinion. Take it and go. But, there are a lot of people who call themselves OG Hexicans. So we need a line of demarcation to when who should be called OG Hexican, and I am drawing the line at to 2019. If you bought Hex in 2019, and I'm not talking about airdrops, because I know there were a couple of airdrops and people got. So I'm just going to call, if you did not buy Hex in 2019, you're not an OG Hexican for me. And and that is mainly because those who tried to what you call market Hex or market Hex during that time will know the backlash people got. Yeah, we still get called scam, but in the early days it was like you don't have a rebuttal, like people, it's going to go in away in 2 months time, like, and now we couldn't say anything at that time, but now we have like we have almost 2 years of data, so now we can slap them in their faces. So for me, if you didn't buy in 2019, you are not an OG. You can call yourself something else, like a Hexican of good standing or something like that. But
how about a Foji?
Foji.
OG Hexican, yeah.
FOG.
FOG.
Fake OG.
Fake OG.
Oh, really? That's very
no,
harsh.
not really. I don't give a shit. If you're here, you're a Hexican. If you're an OG pre-2019, I would say you're a proto Hexican. Good for you.
Yeah.
You suffer the slings and arrows. Great. Your reward is enlightenment earlier than anyone else. That's about it.
Yeah.
Right. I think maybe the OG could be solidified by if you took part in the adoption amplifier. I guess you could say you're you could use that OG status.
Yeah, actually, I was going to say, if you're a real OG, then you did the one sat, 2 sat swaps. Then you are a real OG.
Yeah.
People are too new that.
Yeah. I remember the days of doing 0.1 Ethereum a day. That was 0.1.
Thinking you were smart, right? This
Yeah.
stuff is going to be great. I'm piling
See
in.
if I could spread it out a little bit.
Yeah. I used to bifurcate. My idea was, first day I did a 1 Ethereum. Next day I did a half, and then a half of that, then half of that, then half of that. I was trying to get down to the smallest increment of Ethereum, and then I think the gas worked out, went up after that, and I'm like, oh, I'm done with that one.
Yeah.
Diamond Dad.
Yep.
And thanks to the hexologist, that's who brought me in. I was loving Hexo's daily shows, just learning about Hex and just having fun, and that's who got me in. So Hexo's responsible for making me a Hexian. So.
Shout out to Hexo.
Yay, Hexo. You were the proto streamer for sure.
Yeah.
We missed those daily shows, but we get it, brother. Yeah,
We've got to take
time
a
to
break.
pass the baton to the other the Gerardos and
remember the daily incremental news was like the same as yesterday. It's like, hi guys, how you doing? Let's take a look at the chart. Okay, we went up 0.00001 cents. All right, moving on. What do I got here? Let's go to the chat. That's it.
Yeah.
It was just
This
us
was-
venting to one another and trolling back and forth. And he was a good sport the entire time. He strung together like a 1 hour show from just that content for a year and a half every day. Even when he had COVID, he was still streaming. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think he even had a baby born during the whole.
Oh, certainly.
Yes.
Yeah. Gotta cut it short, guys. My wife's water broke, and
Yeah.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah. He will definitely go down in Hex history with the pizza, his show, his NFT that he has. I think he was one of the first NFTs that they made for Hex Toys. Yeah.
Why are we like talking about him like he's dead? He's still fine.
Hexo's eulogy.
Hexo, probably in the chat. What's going on?
Probably not.
He's probably sleeping.
Probably sleeping.
I remember that.
Earthquake? Yeah, remember that.
OG.
Oh,
Little games.
Oh shit!
What?
A hoji.
A hoji.
Not an OG, a hoji.
That's right.
Yep. While I was this reminded me of something I wanted to discuss again. We were talking, like I was talking about in what do you calculate your gains. So there was something related to that about the what is I hear a lot of Tradify or people talking about this, and Bitcoiners as well, the intrinsic value of money. So I had a kind of a story to explain to you guys what intrinsic value of money is. So gather around people and let me tell you a story. So
Whoa, here we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
Everyone get on the carpet, take off your shoes.
So in a town far, far away, there was a little boy named Tom. Actually, not a little boy. He was just 18 when he lived on his with his grandfather on his farm, and on his 18th birthday, because his grandfather didn't have anything to give him, his grandfather gifted him a duck, and the grandfather told him, you can do anything you want with it. So okay, so Tom decided, I'm going to sell this duck, and he took his duck and went on the way to the market. But while on the way to the market, he saw a hooker, and the hooker and the hooker enticed him, and he told her that it was his birthday. So she said, okay, I will give you special discount. But he said he didn't have any money. So she asked him, do you have anything else? So he said, the only thing I have is this duck. So taking it, since Tom was a very handsome guy, the hooker said, okay, I'll do it. So the hooker and Tom did their business, and the hooker was very, very impressed. So she said, okay, if we do it again, I will give you back your duck. So of course Tom joyfully accepted the offer, and they did it once again. And triumphant, Tom took back his duck and walked back on his way to the market. But while on the way to the market, the duck escaped from Tom's hand and flew across the street. And while that was happening, a car came over and ran over the duck,
Oh, no.
and the duck died. And and Tom started crying. The driver came out of the car and saw Tom crying and asked him, "Why are you crying?" So he said, "That was my favorite duck. My grandfather had gifted me that duck, um, and as a birthday gift. Now I don't have anything." So the driver took out $20 and gave it to Tom, and he said, "Okay, you can keep this money instead, and I'll take the dead duck with me." Now, seeing that Tom was happy and went back to his grandfather on his farm, and his grandfather asked him, "Hey Tom, why are you so happy?" That then Tom replied, "Well, I got a fuck for a duck for a fuck, and $20 for a fucking duck. That's why I'm so happy." So basically, what I'm trying to say, that whatever you want to trade in does not have any value in itself. It's all about what you are able to get for it. So there is actually no such thing as intrinsic value. It's all just made up numbers. Uh, so I calculate my gains in rupees. You calculate your gains in dollars. So some people calculate their gains in hex. It's all up to you. So, like, uh, that's the end. This is all.
Reverend D-Raj, thank you very much for that exquisite sermon. Can we all turn our hymn books to page 257 and have our beautiful, beautiful prayer for all of us? That was like a holy type of story. Was it the fuck for a duck, duck for a fuck? Was the name of the sermon? Was that it?
Yes.
I waited for
Yes.
the payoff so long. I feel like I've aged like a year waiting for this thing, but you told it exquisitely well. Unless, of course, you were creating the story on the fly, in which case, kudos to you, man. That was incredible.
No, I can tell you he didn't create that because I actually listened to that in the green room before we went live. So it was
God.
it was legit.
The whole thing?
Delivered everything word for word, exactly the way it should be.
Lovely.
Yes, of course. I think the most famous one is Veer Das. If you haven't heard, he was on Conan show. Yeah,
Master of None. Master of None. That guy's no, he's Indian, right? Or is he Pakistani?
I don't know. Who?
I think he's Indian. He's a Muslim Indian, right? From Master of None, that show, accused of improprieties with a young lady wrongfully and got off and
I haven't seen him. Wait, I'll have to Google him.
From Parks and Recreation as well.
Oh yeah. I like him. Yeah, he's funny.
Very good. He's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aziz Ansari. Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I don't think he's.
Yeah, I think he did fall into that Me Too
Yeah,
thing.
no, he's a bad date, but he's not worthy of the Me Too movement for sure. He got off, thank goodness. Yeah, and his stand-up is very funny about it. You know, he explains the whole thing, apologizes, and recovers. He didn't quite get the series back again. His partner wrote the last season, and it was just like shrug. You know. Anyway. Someone's gonna ask their grandfather for a duck.
I think he started someone wants to start breeding ducks now. Congrats.
Oh yeah.
I am looking at Aziz Ansari's Wikipedia page. It says born in Columbia, South Carolina, US. So he is what
Second
I call
generation.
ABCD.
ABCD?
We call
American born what?
An American born confused desi.
Confused? Oh god.
Because their confusion is quite evident when they visit India for the first time, and they're like, "Oh, what is this? You so dirty." You.
Last time I was in India, talk about confusion. I'll tell you one thing. I was in New Delhi for a wedding. It was exquisite. If you ever have the chance to go to an Indian friend's wedding, please, 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 definitely do it. Incredible, life-changing experience. The culture, everything goes crazy, food and fun and festivities. But I'll tell you this: one of the bride's uncle was in town, and he had been living in Canada for 10 years. And on his way out to the airport, he's like, "Oh no, this is my jam. This is my soul food. I need all the street food I can carry. I want to eat it all on the way to the airport." Well, by the time he gets to the airport, he is crooked over, clenching his stomach, shitting his pants while trying to check on for the plane. And they're like, "Sir, you got to get the fuck out of here to a hospital." And sure enough, he got his own Delhi belly. An Indian gets Delhi belly, a guy who grew up there. So just goes to show you, you get out of the country for long enough, you get back in, and you're just not ready for those germs that are in the water, that are in the street food. You got to be careful, guys. It's just, even for an Indian, India's pretty dangerous.
Wow.
Yeah.
All the good and bad bacteria.
Oh yeah, but he just piled it in. He's like, "This is so good to have this stuff." He had his mother with him too, an elderly woman. She's like, "What are you doing? You're eating so much." He's like, "Mom, it's so good. We're gonna get this back in Canada. Oh my God, I waited a whole year for this." And then I'm telling you, it was described as he had an accident in his pants in the terminal, and I'm like,
"Oh no."
Did
he have his dignity? Is that when dignity was born?
He should have had his dignity. Yeah, just kind of scraped by. And I'll tell you that my first trip to India on business, I took all sorts of medicine, but nope. 4 days of the runs coming back, exquisite. Camped out at my girlfriend's house all throughout Golden Week. I was on the toilet. Beautiful. I needed that dignity right there. Yeah. But man, India is beautiful.
Yeah.
Bali belly, oh yeah, or Montezuma's Revenge, as we said in Southern California. When you go to like Tijuana and you get some, yeah, you're like, the food is great here. These tacos are immense, and then next thing you know, I don't feel so good.
Yep.
Did I just fart or no? That was not a fart.
Nope. That's gonna itch when it
solid.
cries.
Yeah. Before the RSI of these streams falls to below average, let's change the topic.
Yes.
But where were we? Like Indian comedians? Yeah, I was talking about Veer Das. My favorite line from his is like, yeah, ladies, you should try brown men. Once you go brown, the other colors let you down.
The other colors let you down, did you say?
Yes. And it applies to Mexicans as well. So write it down.
Very nice. Oh, wait a minute. Romanian Dan, you think that you need Hex to be $10 before you can afford to take the trip to Tokyo? Well, you would have to probably quarantine for a couple weeks. So, yeah, that would be costly. But otherwise, man, Tokyo, if you do it right, budget for $100 a day to do it right. Yeah, you can get nice bentos and walk around town, see everything you need, and have, good on the subway, have a pass. It's all about the flight, and the flights are pretty cheap right now. So I invite you to our humble land.
Book a Hato bus tour of
There you
Tokyo.
go.
They take you by the Emperor's Palace and
Yeah.
Nice.
And just get lost in the side streets, Just, it's a great safe place to make mistakes. You can just like tumble around town and see all sorts of crazy sensory overload lights and fantastic things. You can drink the water, you can eat the food, no deli belly possibilities. It's all a good place. Yes, Miss Exquisite will personally show you around as well, she says.
there you go.
She didn't say that.
No, she didn't.
You just name bombed her. Anyway.
Hey, if I want to shout out to the U.S. road trip by A-Bit Hex, Patrick Hex Lion, Tony of Freedom TV. They put out a trailer. They're doing it. Of course, they're doing their U.S. road trip. So, of course, I would think they would probably like document a lot of the events that they're doing. So they came out with a trailer for. They are going to be releasing a documentary of their whole experience of the going across the country. So if you haven't seen the trailer yet, or if you haven't joined the Telegram chat channel so you can keep up with their next dates that are coming up for those in the U.S., yeah, definitely check out their chat. And I'll put the link in the chat so you can join it. And if you are in the U.S., yeah, definitely try and check them out because you could be part of the possibly be part of the film that they're documenting.
I'm so glad that Hex Lion has lost the bandana on the head. He really looked kind of fruity for a long time, and now he looks okay. So good, Hex Lion. Well done. No bandanas for you, personally, because you can't tie them. Thank you.
Well, that's fashion advice there. Definitely to be taken on board.
Yeah.
Miss Exquisite says, if you need any info, contact me and Papa B and King. So, okay, so you're all the name bombed. There you go.
Yep.
Nice.
We'll show you how to use the trains and the Google Maps and all that stuff. How to get.
Oh, sure. get a travel SIM card and how to set that up before you come, because if you don't have the right carrier and don't have the right LTE bands, you'll be shit out of luck, and you'll be like, but I thought my phone was international. Not in Japan.
Yeah. I'll give you a complimentary Pasmo card with 5,000 yen on it. There you go.
Wow, you're not that generous to me, man. 5,000 yen. Yeah, here you go. Why not? Welcome to our land. Here's $50. Actually, the yen is weakening against the dollar, which is freaking. They're printing now. Very nice, right?
Yep, I saw 114. I think.
Yes. That video there. Yeah. So that's the road trip, guys. That was great.
By the way, Patrick said he. Oh, you're gonna play it?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Yeah, I can play it. I can roll it. It's 2 minutes. Okay. I'll roll it. Might as well.
Hello, this is me, Patrick. I'm on the road trip for Hex in the United States.
You sound like Count Dracula. So
it's Wunderbar. Look at me. I'm in the car driving, and now I'm lecturing about the Hex. It's wonderful, the Hex.
Yep, that's the trailer.
I predict it's only going to hit 20 cents during 2021.
You didn't say that.
I most definitely did. It's only going to hit 20 cents, maybe maximum this year.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna roll it. Whatever.
Hey guys, my name is Alan. Everybody knows me under the name abit_hex. 2 years ago, I was in a horrible place in my life. I was homeless, I was addicted to drugs and alcohol, and I was divorcing my wife by then. I had no hope, no goals, and I was just living day to day. Then I found out about Richard, and he helped me so much with his self-help books and videos that it changed my life completely. I was so thankful to find somebody who could now help me and give me the motivation to be successful in life. I started learning about Hex and it made me financially free. This was the point when Hex Lion and I started a YouTube channel. We understood that we have an amazing financial product in front of us that will make us financially free. And now we have to build a community. We have to bring our friends and families along with us on this journey.
It's amazing. It's really cool to just see HexAsians take initiative and take up this education movement, touring the nation, getting hundreds and thousands of people into Hex and teaching them about PULSECHAIN and helping them get onboarded with Staker app. It's awesome. It's so cool that Hex has enabled them to do that. I really admire that. It's an honorable thing.
Seeing it go from the beginning where it's just first getting off and be able to get involved in something so big that can actually help the world, that to me is exciting because that's ultimately, what my main goal is. I want to help the world more and help other people.
Most cryptocurrencies don't have this going on. They don't have people going on a tour. It builds up the community, it builds people, and you guys are bringing on board new people that have never even known about Hex onto this thing. So.
I'm living my dream life right now. I don't even want to go to bed because it's so exciting to be alive. I'm just wishing for everybody to learn about Hex, start buying Hex, staking, and be financially free as well. We are showing you how it is done, and you can do it too.
Far be it from me to nitpick, but did I hear self-help videos or books?
Yeah.
He did.
He did, okay. It wasn't just me, aging terribly. That's what he said, right?
His accent, was flowing through there a bit, but I mean, yep.
But in German, you don't juxtapose F's and P's. So maybe it was just kind of a slip of the tongue. Self-help.
So,
Oh, that would be awesome. Miss Exquisite's wanted to translate that one.
my English teacher always told me this. The slip of the tongue is no error of the mind, but the one to remark is the most unkind.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Lovely. By the way, like Crypto 303, this is I like this explanation here. Self-help is a thing. It's from helfen.
Okay.
Of course. Yes.
So that's the word.
Speaking of
Yes. So that would be the way that it juxtaposes itself. Very nice. I'd say Crypto 303 for the win.
Speaking of which, somebody has converted the first 3 chapters of Richard's sci-fi book into audio and uploaded them on YouTube. So now you don't have to use read out loud in Word. you can listen to them on YouTube, and it's quite nice. So I forward the name of the channel, but you can search for them. Sci Waves.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely time for a hex nap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
Usually,
NyQuil.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, usually we take a break around the 1 hour mark to get re-energized and reorganized for the second half of the stream. But apparently these Wojak videos are copyrighted, so we cannot play them anymore.
I have an idea then. I have an idea. In order to get around the copyright, today we will produce our own live action Whoa Schmack esque video for you right now. And here it goes. The scene opens and Wojak is walking. Oh, I need to buy this shitcoin to get out of this McDonald's job, but how shall I do it? Oh, look, here comes middle class working man. How are you? What altcoin should I buy? To which you say,
I say Shiba Inu. No, just joking.
get back to work. You're supposed to make me money. Yes, sir. Oh, I wish I had this altcoin and it went to the moon overnight. Let me buy it.
I think people are unsubscribing.
Isn't that every one of them's the same thing? And at the end, it's like, "Ibot, don't beat." Okay, and no. The end.
Yep. And director Uzi says cut and sing. Yep.
Maybe we should make a separate one where actually wins.
Yep. Yeah, no, definitely watch this space. We're going to have to recreate something, and we've got some very funny characters in Hex, we all know, and I do want to tell his story from his point of view at least, and that will be hilarious. So yeah, I've got some ideas, but we'll see. We've got some ideas thrown out. So we've got Woke Jack. We've got actually the other thing I thought of was if Gorin doesn't mind, I want to tell the story. But go ahead. What do you want?
Don't give out your ideas on stream. They get hijacked. So whatever you do.
Sure.
And Tarfin, I sang the song. Please rewind. I don't have the energy to sing another one.
So this is the low energy. This is the low energy version of D-Raj that we're experiencing now. Did I miss the high energy one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Far Out Aliens was saying we should. Is it possible to get Wojak on? Is that what he's recommending? But that would be cool.
The creator that just apologized for his selling out or something like that?
What?
No.
The
creator of Wojak did an apology video a few days ago where he apologized for making some kind of questionable licensing deals or something, and the community was sad about it, and he said, well, what do you want to see? And they're like, what do you mean what do we want to see? You're the content creator. You keep doing what you're doing, man. Come on, be more funny.
See, I don't have energy to sing a new song, but I will try sing. The battery died on the golden mic. I forgot to charge it. So sorry, guys.
It's all
You
right.
could always swap it out with the mic and the golden vibrator.
Hmm, let's see. No, next time. Okay.
What is this? I saw a guy reverse his car out of a parking spot, crash into another car. Then I noticed the baby on board sticker. Some guys pull out game just sucks. Oh.
That's
Okay.
nice, and entirely random, and we welcome that.
Yeah. Hey, I think we're probably going to wrap it up. But before we do that, I just want to shout out to Hex Patience. So, so Hex Patience has his own YouTube channel. I will put the link down there, and it's in Mandarin.
Nice.
So
Outstanding.
And yeah, so he's done like step-by-step guides and all that sort of stuff. I'm hoping to get him on this channel, just to stream with us, just for the fun of it anyway, and we're just hanging out, having fun. So tell him, be relaxed and all that sort of stuff. And just be yourself, really. Hex Patience, shout out to you. Liu Feng Bi Zhongwen, crap, I can't say that. But anyway, that's it. One more. Sorry. I think this one's what you wanted me to show, Crypto King. I think this was Rich the Kid. Okay, so he bought Hex. And
yeah, I think it was like a 7 hour ago. Yeah, he's 7 hours ago. I think he shouted out Hex in one of his tweets. If you go to his tweet,
oh well, he did that. So.
Oh, there you go.
This is another tweet.
There you go. Oh, wow. Okay.
That's another tweet.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Wow. Okay. There you go.
Cool. Done.
Well done.
Yes. Pump my bags.
All right, we're done. Any last words, guys? Chats? D?
Yeah, just shout out to DJ Cryptomatic. He's in the house. Yeah. So yeah, these guys are like real professional musicians, and I admire them. Not like me, just pastime. So yeah, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe so we can bring some more weird songs next week, and
try
keep buying and keep staking.
Thank you for hanging with the HexAsians.
Thank you so much.
All right,
Look forward to seeing you all again on the next episode.
Next one.
Have a good day. Boom.
See ya. Boom.
HexAsians is a proud member of the Discourse Syndicate Network.